Good evening, YouTube. Man, always George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. I want to recognize a lady who's been in the sport of bodybuilding for quite some time. She is, I think, considered one of the top women in her division and also in her class. Now, this is one Miss Lisa Cross. And you know Miss Lisa Cross? She is from Great Britain. And she is one of many women who represent female bodybuilding over the years and from Great Britain, such as Paula Birkinshaw, Winnie McCready, you know, you can't forget Gail Moyer. It's a long list of women from the UK who has competed in the sport of bodybuilding. Now, Lisa was born in on April the 4th of 1978. Now, she's originally from Rochdale, England. And when she was young, she was a very intelligent young lady. I mean, by the time she was 15, she was already an A-level student. And she went to Birmingham University where she studied politics and Russian. She's very talented. But also, Lisa had issues with dealing with being anorexic and, and just, trying to deal with that. That's tough, especially for a young woman. Later on, when she got a little older, she started training in bodybuilding around about in the 2000s. And then later on, she debuted in bodybuilding around about 2008. Now, she also knows Japanese. She was one time she spent some time in Japan, which was teaching English to Japanese, and she did pretty good. And also, she was married by then. She married her first husband, and then they were together for a good bit, and then I think eventually they broke up. And later on, when her career got progressive, she did quite plenty of shows, and then she earned the opportunity to compete at the Arnold Schwarzenegger European Championships, where she and another lady who I'm a fan of, Miss Virginia Sanchez, earned their pro cards back in 2013. And she didn't compete to her first show in 2014. And after a while, she didn't do as good as she did, and she should have. But it takes time to progress in the sport of bodybuilding. And that was, then later on, she did in 2015 win her first pro show, and that was the Omaha Pro, which got her into the Rising Phoenix that same year. Well, she's still progressing. She's competed in the Tampa Bay Pro quite a few times, taking second place twice, and also she's been a multiple time Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix competitor. She's just an amazing lady. She hadn't competed in that show since I think 2018, I believe, and she didn't do too well in that show. It's been quite some while, but mostly she's been living back in jolly old England, working, prepping, and this year she's a Wings Strength ambassador, and congratulations on that. It's really she kind of lucked out, and she does if you follow Lisa Cross, she does plenty of adult content. She's on Facebook, she's on IG, she also has OnlyFans. I'm gonna put the IG in the description. You can probably take you right to the OnlyFans. You know how YouTube is. They don't want like anything that's close to kind of adult content on their channel. But Lisa Cross is one of the amazing women. I mean, she has great looks, style to her. I mean, people might have issues for her doing adults work, but that's the way. Like I said, these women in bodybuilding don't make as much money as they should compared to their male counterparts. And sometimes, yes, the women have to do the fetish stuff to to help pursue their careers in bodybuilding. And like I said, you know about anything on Lena. Lisa was also a client, Alina Popa. And and that's great. Alina has trained a lot of ladies, like my dear friend Miss Tina Williams. There's also another lady, I think Jenny, I forgot her name it's been a while. But she's also a boxing fighter. This is here with Roger Mayweather Sr. I mean, this was some time ago. And this is here with another lady, as you know, Brandy May, and that's why I say she does. These are two ladies who do a lot of content in the adult industry. But Lisa Cross is a loving lady. She has she loves her pet dogs, and she loves competing. She loves being a bodybuilder, and she's a lady who lives a healthy lifestyle. Some people might say bodybuilding is not a healthy lifestyle, but there's part of it that was mostly focused on fitness, and it's probably eating right. But also, she's a champion bodybuilder, a legend in the UK. I think she's one of the greatest ladies who represent over there in Great Britain. Well, like I said, it'd be great to see her compete. Don't know when she's going to compete exactly. There's a possibility knowing. I think I heard that the restrictions, for coming to the US have dropped. So there's a good chance she might do maybe the Tampa Bay, which she has done quite a few times, or maybe go back to the Omaha. Or also there's the new Linda shows coming up, like the Atlanta and Savannah. So, or she can stay over there across the seas and do maybe the Portugal show or probably the Open Championship, which or we can earn a qualification, or maybe wait and do shows like the Romanian Muscle Fest, which is Alina's show, and she probably earn a qualification for 2023 Olympia. But we hope the best of luck for Miss Lisa Cross. I hope she's enjoying her birthday. I know she had probably a great birthday, pre-birthday weekend. Because sometimes if your birthday falls on a Monday, you're gonna party on Saturday and Sunday. And if your birthday falls on Friday, hey, you're still gonna party on Friday, Saturday. You don't want truthfully to me, you never want your birthday to fall during the week, because you feel like you can't do as much, but you try to do as much you can on the weekend. So, like I said, I want to congratulate and wish a very, very happy birthday to the beautiful, amazing one Miss Lisa Cross. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa Bell, always yours page, aka the Emperor of Film About and Talk. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.